turned y'all's confessions into a tournament called 8 confessions will battle, but only the worst will survive. Round 1 begins now. One time in kindergarten, I pooped my pants and didn't tell anyone. And then, as I got older, I developed a kink in it. A scat kink. Not eating poop, but you know, pooping and peeing myself. Ma'am? You have a kink to pooping on yourself? Okay. Wow, we're starting off strong, huh? I truly believe you need to find counseling immediately.
Confession number 2.
I have playtime with my stuffed animals every night and pretend it's my crush.
You're weird.
Why would you even want to do that? You said every night? Like every single night, you find a teddy bear, have playtime with it, and you pretend it's... Okay. Confession 1 is deeply concerning, but confession 2 is also deeply concerning. Alright, I made my decision. Confession number 1 advances. Congratulations. That's not a good thing. Next matchup. Hey Jetty, so I have a tiny confession. So, I actually have a crush on more than 127, maybe even 130 fictional characters. Most of them are gay, and I always have playtime with them every day. 130, like 3 digits? How do you even memorize 130 characters? Okay. I liked the guy for 3 years, and then I wrote his full name on a piece of paper and sprayed it with perfume, and kissed it with lipstick and put it under my perfume. My best friend, who was his girlfriend, broke up with him, and now we're having playtime.
Oh, so you did witchcraft on him?
You did witchcraft. You did witchcraft on a guy that's your best friend's boyfriend because you liked him?
Y'all are some sick and twisted people.
This is hard because both of y'all are weird. You have playtime to over 130 fictional characters, mind you, and you did witchcraft on your best friend's boyfriend to have playtime with him. This is difficult, but I think I made my decision. Confession number 3, you have been eliminated. Confession number 4, unfortunately, advances. Which in this game is actually a bad thing, because that means your confession was worse than the other. Okay. Anyway, next match. One time when I was 7, I tried suffocating my sister with a pillow, but my mom stopped me and I was taken to a mental institution.
Find me a church.
What on earth were you doing at 7? 7, I was playing with Legos, cars, watching movies.
Why are you trying to suffocate people?
Oh no, you gotta go. I got mad at my friend, so I let it crust for a week and put dingleberries in her chocolate pancakes. It was so funny, but when she found out, she tried to shove a fork up my peach sideways. That was not funny.
Call the police.
Yep, call the police. No.
Call the police.
What possessed you to crust up your peach for a week? Put the leftovers into her pancakes and think it's funny? Are you okay? Are you in the right mind? So I have to decide which one's worse. A 7-year-old who tried to suffocate her sister, or a guy who put his crusted up dingleberries into his friend's pancakes. I'm a little stumped. What would y'all choose? Y'all gotta really think about this one. I made my verdict. Confession number 6 advances. Next match. When my stepdad used to yell at me, I would put laxatives in his food. I was 8, never found out. I'm 15 now. Okay, this one's evil, but it's evil for a good reason. I'm not saying it's valid, but I understand why you did it. I threw a tampon at my 7th grade math teacher while he was having a mental breakdown on the floor. I'm dead serious right now. Where did the tampon come from?
Where did the tampon come from?
Was it a fresh one or was it one inside of you? You did it while he was having a breakdown?
What is wrong with you?
Confession number 7, you've been eliminated. And confession number 8, you are advancing. Unfortunately. Right now, 4 confessions remain out of 8. And somehow they all need prison.
All y'all need prison.
But somehow, I'm going to have to find which 2 are worse than the other 2. Let the match begin. I liked the guy for 3 years, and then I wrote his full name on a piece of paper and sprayed it with perfume, and kissed it with lipstick and put it under my perfume. And my best friend, who was his girlfriend, broke up with him. And now we're having playtime. I still can't get over the fact that you did witchcraft on your best friend's boyfriend just to try and get with them. That is evil. Like, that is another level of evil. Whew. Okay. One time in kindergarten, I pooped my pants and didn't tell anyone. And then as I got older, I developed a kink in it. A scat kink. Not eating poop, but you know, pooping and peeing myself. This one's also bad because you're addicted to using the bathroom on yourself. Like, you don't go to toilets. Can you imagine how that translates to, like, job interviews, walking in public, parks, pools? Oh my goodness. Just gonna say this now, both are equally as bad. I'm really stumped. I don't know. Okay. I think I've made my decision. Confession number 3. You admitting to doing witchcraft on your best friend's boyfriend is horrific. Confession number 1. You have an issue. So, my verdict is confession number 3. You unfortunately advance. You're advancing to the finale. Congratulations or condolences. Next match. I got mad at my friend, so I let it crust for a week and put the dingleberries in her chocolate pancakes. It was so funny, but when she found out, she tried to shove a fork up my peach sideways. That was not funny. Can you imagine being friends with someone who would willingly put their poop, hardened up poop that's been crusted up, marinating inside their peach
For a week?
inside of your food for fun and think it's funny? That's a different level of twisted. You have got to be insane. I threw a tampon at my 7th grade math teacher while he was having a mental breakdown on the floor. I'm dead serious right now. This one's just as bad because you clearly have no respect for anybody's privacy, anybody's emotional instability.
You just take advantage of that.
I think I've made my verdict for this one though. Confession number 8. You have been eliminated. Fortunately. Which means confession number 6, you unfortunately advance to the finale. After 8 confessions and 6 eliminations, we have been brought down to the 2 worst confessions of the video. Let's read them both. I liked the guy for 3 years, and then I wrote his full name on a piece of paper and sprayed it with perfume, and kissed it with lipstick and put it under my perfume. My best friend, who was his girlfriend, broke up with him, and now we're having playtime. I got mad at my friend, so I let it crust for a week and put dingleberries in her chocolate pancakes. It was so funny, but when she found out, she tried to shove a fork up my peach sideways. That was not funny. The confessionaire winner and the worst confession of this video belongs to confession number 6. Congratulations, unfortunately you have won worst confession of this video. If y'all want episode 2 of Confessionaire, send your worst confession in the link below. And I will see you guys in my next episode.